The Middle Cretaceous was a golden age of dinosaurs. Sea levels reached their peak, creating vast inland seas. In North America, the western interior seaway split the continent in two, connecting the Arctic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico. These warm, shallow waters were alive with ammonites, giant turtles, and marine reptiles. Above these seas, pterosaurs soared, including the mighty Quetzalcoatlus, whose wings stretched 35 feet wide. But a new force had entered the oceans: Mosasaurs. These giant, serpentine predators were distant relatives of lizards. With double-hinged jaws like snakes, they became the apex predators of the sea, hunting fish, squid, and even other marine reptiles. On land, flowering plants now dominated. Forests were alive with color and buzzing insects. This explosion of plant life fed massive herds of herbivores. Hadrosaurs, or duck-billed dinosaurs, evolved complex dental batteries to grind tough vegetation. They lived in huge, migrating herds, their crests possibly used for sound communication. At the same time, ceratopsians were evolving from small, frill-headed ancestors like Protoceratops into the iconic horned dinosaurs we know today. Their frills and horns were used for defense, mating displays, and social signaling. Ankylosaurs, heavily armored and armed with tail clubs, became nearly invincible, forming living tanks against predators. Predators adapted to this new world. In Africa, Spinosaurus ruled rivers, while Carcharodontosaurus, a massive land predator, stalked the plains. In South America, horned predators like Carnotaurus developed incredible speed and agility. Meanwhile, the Tyrannosaur family was quietly rising in the north. Early tyrannosaurs like Albertosaurus and Daspletosaurus were smaller and faster than their later descendants. These predators had strong jaws and incredible senses, especially smell and vision. Over millions of years, they would grow larger, their arms shrinking as their skulls became more powerful. This was the evolutionary path that would lead to Tyrannosaurus rex. Titanosaurs reached their zenith during this time. Giants like Dreadnoughtus and Saltosaurus dominated southern continents. These sauropods shaped ecosystems, their grazing creating open habitats where smaller dinosaurs thrived. Climate shifts were constant. Volcanic eruptions released greenhouse gases, making Earth even hotter. Rising seas flooded coastlines, while occasional cooling events reshuffled ecosystems. These environmental pressures drove evolution forward at a rapid pace. By the close of the Middle Cretaceous, the stage was set for the final act. The tyrannosaurs were growing more formidable. Ceratopsians and hadrosaurs had reached their peak diversity, and in the shadows, T-Rex was preparing to take its throne as the ultimate predator. If you're fascinated by the rise of these ancient tyrants, like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell to join us for episode 3, where we'll meet the king himself, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and witness the cataclysm that ended the age of dinosaurs forever.